California, representing 10th Planet, PJ Barch.
PJ Barch representing 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu from San Diego. PJ, you know, very similar to Mika, very similar to J-Rod, outstanding wrestling, but also a submission master.
Yeah, he's got, I think, one of the cleanest wrestling as far as just fundamentally sound in the sport. Just always in good position, always dealing with everything very, very well. But let's see how he deals with the complexity of the unorthodoxness of Andrew Tackett, really.
And out of the red corner, training in Austin, Texas, representing Fight Factory Jiu-Jitsu, Andrew Tackett.
And Andrew Tackett representing Brazilian Fight Factory, ADCC Las Vegas Open winner, Who's Next reality show veteran, and the man with the endless gas tank.
That's right, and I think that's going to come into play here as well. His pacing is outstanding as well, and I think that he's going to need to use that, break through the defensive shell of PJ Barch.
All right, let's take a look at this welterweight tail of the tape. PJ Barch, 33 years old, 5'10", weighed in at 169.4 pounds. Andrew Tackett, 20 years old, 5'11", weighed in at 170 even, ranked number 10 in the FloGrapplings. It's Barch versus Tackett here at Who's Number One.
PJ, I think he's going to need to show some real spectacular submission defense in this, because I imagine he's going to get into some deep water at some point. Look at that little shot right away into a Kimura now. It's PJ, but
very aggressive, as you know, we say, sometimes reckless attacking game, but he is everything that a grappling fan wants to see. A person that goes out there, goes for submissions, goes for takedowns, goes for it all. Looks like he got a little whack in the face here. Kind of a crazy scramble, but I think he took one in the eye during that.
yeah, that was an exceptional leg entry. I mean, he hit that leg entry just beautifully. That's a nice just too high. PJ just got too high on that.
And Tackett gets to the back of PJ Barch. Look, it feels like a silhouette stretch could be coming here.
He's going to get that ankle. It's just a horrible position. PJ got stuck in, put his head between his legs. Tackett's on the back now. Going to be tacking the neck like crazy.
Man, Tackett is, as I said, everything a grappling fan wants to see. Just an aggressive young man. He actually has a match against Mika Galvão. I believe it was Mika's debut at Who's Number One. And be interesting to see if they meet in the finals. It's been a couple of years since their original match, but PJ Barch is a veteran. Man, that guy's won everything. He actually defeated JT Torres at ADCC 2022. So there's a big target on his back for the guy that took JT out of ADCC, right?
Let's see how they, what strategy here. Tackett's got a strangle if he puts the right arm on the other side of the neck. And called the Almeida guillotine. He's got this because he's the one winning the right side here. So he could elect to go after the neck on that far side, like a little arm and guillotine, but nope. Again, trying to get to the back, falling off.
Omoplata attempt there by Tackett. And Sean, you know, when you're throwing up omoplatas no-gi, Do you feel like it's a little bit of a risky move unless you're really kind of starting it from a close connection in the bottom, or is it worth the attempt just to kind of open things up?
Yeah, you really got to get the shoulder down. If you don't get the shoulder down, you can get on the legs from it, so you can use it as an entry, but you definitely have to get pressure on the elbow and shoulder down on the floor. They're easy to limp arm out. When someone's on the standing position already. Nice Udagatami attempt.
PJ Barch on the top position. Tackett, little shove with the legs on Andrew Tackett.
That level changing for Tackett is really nice.
And I think that the blast doubles are very smart strategy for Andrew Tackett.
Judges favor, red.
Looks like Andrew Tackett is ahead in the judges' favor. Yeah, as I was saying, a smart strategy to hit those blast doubles that Tackett's been doing. He's got to be careful when he attacks the single leg because PJ's got a beautiful counter throw from there.
Yeah, that was a nice exchange by both guys right there. It's like constant level change from Tackett, shot in, but PJ with a beautiful defense on that singles.
Tackett's fixing his hair.
And nice level changes again right there. There's feints, and he's already established that he can hit a double. So now those feints really mean something. I think that was almost like a little flying arm lock that he showed right there.
Beautiful counter. Oh.
Coming right at us.
Yeah.
It's heating up now. Again, Tackett with those fakes. PJ on the head, but Tackett's just doing such a great job. There's an Uchimata attempt, nice Uchigari, back to the Uchimata, but then he countered really well by Tackett into a body lock. Beautiful. PJ hands on knees. That was an exhausting exchange right there.
Yeah, these guys are playing towards the outside a lot. But as I said, Tackett's got to be careful because he's got a beautiful counter throw game, PJ Barch. We saw him use that against JT Torres.
Yep. Nice guillotine attempt. Just took advantage of PJ's head starting to get down. PJ's starting to look a little worn and torn. All these exchanges are just a lot of energy going in, and as you mentioned, Tackett with the endless gas tank. Just tap and go there for Tackett.
Once again, thank you for watching tonight's Tezos Who's Number 120 Night of Champions. You guys are watching and having a Who's Number 1 viewing party. Take a post on Instagram, hashtag Who's Number 1 Champs. Put it in the description there. Back to the action. Andrew Tackett. Again, nice low shot on PJ Barch. PJ getting back to the feet. Tackett now working to the table, working towards the edge of the mat.
PJ able to capitalize, get to the top. He's got to clear this foot off. Tackett's going to look to figure four that leg. If he does get it figure forward, that left leg will give him the power to get PJ's right leg down, and that's going to expose that leg. There it is. He's now got to heal that Expose the heel. PJ easily kicked out of that. Again, hands on knees, PJ Barch. These are exhausting exchanges.
For you guys at home, somebody yelled out, "Andrew, your hair's messed up." Andrew said, "Hold up, let me fix that for you." Awesome.
Tackett sort of winning the exchanges to the head now, a little bit quicker on the collar ties. There's an over tie, Barch. There's an underhook now. His hips are coming in. Works himself to the back here. That's a rough stoppage. Caught PJ Barch looking for a switch, but missed the leg. It's gonna be a rough. There we go. He's got more a crucifix. So let's see what he elects to do. I'd like to see him come to the top. There he does, but
we're about 30 seconds away, for the second judge's favor. But I have to expect that Andrew Tackett's going to get that one as well.
yeah. So. PJ gets his hands locked, gets around the corner.
Beautiful throw.
Yep, nice hip toss. Got around the corner nice, and Tackett tried to put his leg up there. He should pull out right now, because otherwise.
Judges favor, red.
You talk about the omoplata. Tackett went for it.
Yeah.
But as you said, PJ's shoulder nice and high, so he wasn't really able to put a staple on that.
Yeah, more weight down on that elbow. Sometimes you can get the elbow just right, but he just limp armed out.
People are calling for the Butter Panther, the nickname of PJ Barch. PJ recently competed in the quintet event in Japan. He actually had a match against Kazushi Sakuraba. How cool is that?
His back step, but Tackett just comes out and clears out nice. A nice double leg. Let's see if he drives him down to the ground. Yep, he's kind of had that far knee. PJ got that Uchimata again. He's trying to get to the back. Beautiful set of movements there. And
Energy up.
3 minutes, 37 seconds left in this match. Whoever wins this faces Mika Galvão in the finals for the 170-pound championship. Here, who's #1 Night of Champions. We call it Night of Champions because it's the first time ever in the history of Who's #1 we've had this many championship bouts, brackets. We got returning champions, and we got, of course, the main event return of the King Gordon Ryan against Patrick Gaudio. 2 incredible women's matches coming up later on.
nice move by PJ to get around to the back off that low single lift.
Oh, look at the counter of Tackett there, though. That was straight up breakdancing to get out of that one.
It's in good position here. We'll get this right underhook. He might jump over on the leg there, but trying to get on the knee bar. Decent attempt there. Tackett with that left hand in that underhook position. I like that for him. He's going to put his head on that floor. He's just going to backstep though. He's going to lift it head this way backwards. Step over the leg, see if he just gets in there nice and tight on the head and arm. PJ trying to go for a triangle. It's good that he controlled that wrist. That far side wrist is always such a big battle.
Deep hook, elbow deep.
PJ trying to throw the leg over and get in on the leg here. He's trying.
Oh. Man, for a split second when he twisted that knee out, that was pretty dangerous. But now Tackett, if he can backstep out, and look to get to the back from this position, PJ's got to be careful here.
He's looking for a back take earlier, now he just backstep out.
PJ making space.
Inside, let's go. Get inside.
Nice shot, cut the corner. Tackett trying to wrestle back up.
44 seconds left in a grueling 15-minute bout between Andrew Tackett and PJ Barch. PJ with trying to counter the attack again. Tackett looking to get to the back. PJ slipping out. They're all over this back.
Man, they both had some incredible positions there where Tackett had the body lock. PJ tried to Uchimata, but Tackett stepped in the front. There's a grappling match that could be Rocky 2 where they're just slugging it out. It might be this one.
Absolutely.
Both guys exhausted, but man, they're still pushing.
Hopefully they don't both fall at the final seconds.
PJ still trying to get in on the leg.
And that is it. Time has expired. What a grueling 15-minute match. Andrew Tackett's looking for the, he wants to hear the crowd. Let's take a look at the replay. PJ and Tackett. What a fun match. Tackett, several back take attempts.
Yeah, this is the one that turned it, oh yeah, this is one he put the head between the legs. Basically a full Nelson right there, he had him in.
I was calling for the Sulev stretch, but he went full Nelson.
Yep.
Beautiful counter by PJ Barch, where they almost destroyed our table. Tackett fixing his hair for the ladies. And PJ again, watch this throw, boom.
Yeah.
Beautiful job, PJ Barch. But at the end, Tackett was just too much, I believe. I don't know who won, but if I had to bet some money, I think Tackett, you know, got more positions, was able to get more takedowns, although PJ did some beautiful jobs with the counters. Be interesting to see what the judges say and who is going to advance to take on Mika Galvão in the 170-pound final.
And your winner, by unanimous decision, out of the red corner, Andrew Tackett.
Andrew Tackett is the winner and will face Mika Galvão.
Wow.
Yeah, wow indeed. I think that's going to be a crazy finals. All right, tonight's event is sponsored by Swain Mats by Dollamore, the official mat of FloGrappling.